Create this fast and fun runner that's full of Halloween spirit. To get started on this, you need a piece of felt. Now, the way that you measure your felt for your table is you measure the length of your table and you add 12 inches for either side, so you've got a little bit of overhang so it looks a little bit more dramatic. And then the width of the felt is 16 inches. Once you've got it cut, we're going to use some rickrack. This is a ribbon that has these cool little sort of ridges in it. The first thing you want to do is you want to create these little compartments using your rickrack, and you can measure these out so that they're all exactly the same, or you can eyeball them because it's not really brain surgery. But you glue your rickrack down using a hot glue gun. So I've already glued all my little compartments, as you can see, and now I'm going to use some more rickrack and do all of the trim around the outside. So I've got a little bit of hot glue here. I'm just going to put it right along the edge. Hot glue is such a great tool, but you've really got to be careful with it because it can get really hot. Now, to put some really fun little critters in here in the center, I used this awesome product. It's felt, but it's sticky felt. It's so neat. And I pulled these stencils off the internet. You can print these up yourself. So I've got a little jack-o'-lantern, I've got a cat, a scary black cat, and a ghost. I actually put these stencils right on top of the sticky felt. You can either pin the actual stencil on and cut around it, which is what I did, or you can take the stencil and with a permanent marker just trace around and remove the stencil and cut it off. Depends on, your preference. So once you've got it cut off, like I've got this one cut out already, the sticky felt makes cutting very, very difficult shapes like this super easy because it's very firm, so you don't have to worry about the felt slipping out from under your scissors. So you can get really creative and get a lot of great detail that will add a lot to your runner. So I've got my jack-o'-lantern, I've got my ghost, so I'm going to put my next ghost on. And again, you just peel it off. It's sticky felt. It's so cool. You just actually peel off the white part like this. And then what I'm going to do, because I'm going to use this as a runner on my buffet table, is I'm going to make sure that my little creatures face both directions so everybody gets a scare and you're not just leaving it to one side of the room. So I'm going to place this right about here in the center. Again, you don't have to be perfect with this stuff. It's really fun and it's easy and you should enjoy it. And then finally, I will put my jack-o'-lantern here at the end. I just think these are so fun and cool, and they're going to make such a terrific addition to your table. So now I've got all of my scary Halloween images on there, and this is going to go right down the center of my table and be such a spooky accent.